Time for the intro.
Hello. Let me get here though. Hello and welcome to Make Up a Story. I'm Alba.
And I'm Brandon, and we are back with episode...
25.
Yes.
Season 3, episode 3 by episode 25 overall. That's how Brandon likes to count them.
Season 3, episode 3.
Episode 25 overall.
Almost the numbers that you like so much on TikTok. Now you put...
I keep seeing them so much, those mirror numbers.
Is it called mirror numbers?
I didn't even know it was called that way, but my cousin said they are, so I trust her.
That's good.
Yeah, like it's crazy. I'll show you the screenshots later.
No, I believe you. It happened to me a few times, and every time it happens, because every time I take, like, I'm gonna see the time in the office most of the times. I see it, and it's always 12:12.
Yeah, 11:11.
Yeah, it's like, how is that?
I don't know how it is. I don't know. Like, to be fair, I'm on my phone a lot, so I'll give it that. But
you think? I remember, like, I think it was in season 2 or season 1 that we did how
it's
much.
It's definitely not in season 4.
No. Wow, the jokes today. Get ready, guys. No, but there was we did how much time you spend on your phone, and we.
Oh yeah.
You think that number has gone up now?
Absolutely, I'm unemployed. Yes. And
we need to help Alba, please.
And I'm a TikToker as well, so for sure it's gonna.
No, the app number 1 is.
Do you want me to look or not?
No, we looked. No. Next episode.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I know it has gone up.
Also, we said we were gonna run, and we haven't run any more park runs.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh well. But yeah, mirror numbers, they just happen a lot. Like in 1 hour, I saw 11:11, 11:22, 11:33.
Wow.
Like how I was waiting for a plane, so I was on my phone, but like I saw it like I'm blocking and being like, what? They say it's because your spiritual side is away, like getting. Okay, go on.
No, tell me.
Go on.
I want to hear your explanation.
It literally, they just say that it's like your spiritual side is being awakened. That's it. What do you think about that, Brandon?
I think it's just a casualty. There's nothing into it. Time is something that we created in the universe that doesn't exist.
So
I
see.
I just find it magical that you might think that might be.
Oh, you find it
there.
Magical?
Yeah, I find it like, because for me I don't see it that way. But then I watch Harry Potter, and I think Harry Potter can happen as well. So it's kind of on
anything
both
can
sides.
happen. I do think it's like, I do want to believe that it's telling me something big is about to happen. I don't know what it is. Maybe I won't know. But
it's cute. It's cute.
Yeah. It's very cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Even more that lately I've been watching a lot of documentaries about like auras and all of that.
Have you? Why?
Yeah, no, because I saw one of the podcasts from Judith, and I was into that, and she was talking about it, and then I was reading about like from all these things come from as well, and I was
it's really interesting.
It's interesting to see how things have
and
evolved.
You told me 666. It's something like the devil's number or something.
Yeah.
Why did I have 666?
Don't remember.
I don't remember either.
No.
There's the thing, like those numbers are just like flowing. Like I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just something that we created as humans to be able to fear something and to be inspired by something.
Yeah, so, I can see that. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll tell you if.
Yeah, you keep seeing the numbers.
If something big happens to me, then.
There's a really nice movie from Jim Carrey from the 2000s that it's called 13, and it's this guy that is, I don't know if it's based somehow in a true story, but it's a guy that he's a teacher or something like that, and he gets over paranoid with the number 13. So every time he will be walking, he will see 13. All the numbers, when he puts them together, is 13. His age becomes 13 when you
add them up,
and he goes crazy.
Oh, you know what I found out actually?
Let's see.
You're gonna love this. So they say that 2023, it's the only year in which, to the year that you were born, you add up how old you are, and it adds up to 2023.
How do you do that?
Which year were you born?
92.
So how old are you now?
31.
1992 plus 31 is 2023, right?
Don't know.
Use the computer to add it up.
No, yeah, but I don't know why that will happen. It's weird.
It's not weird, Brandon. It happens every
It's
single
science.
year. It happens every single year.
God, you're so stupid. I'm so stupid.
My mom sent it to our family's group chat thinking it was something that so special of 2023, but actually happens every single year.
I think last year you told me something the same.
No, I haven't.
Somebody else told me the same thing. I remember this conversation with somebody.
Really? I mean, it's so stupid. Of course it adds up. That's why you are the age you are, because it's the time from when you were born until today.
Well, it's just like this happened. Well, when the 2000s happened, but maybe you don't remember. But I remember I was like only 8 years old, and I remember that time of like the lights went off and people were scared of the 2000s.
Really?
And then the same thing happened when it was 2012 with the Mayan calendar. All these things. It's that numbers. It's numbers.
When do you think the world is gonna end then?
It's gonna end when it's gonna end. When the sun bursts into cells and becomes a black hole. That's how it's gonna go, and that's gonna be billions of years. Nothing is, unless an asteroid comes, but we know it's not coming for now. NASA will know. They will tell us. At least a day.
And how about global warming?
I think we are fucked up. Yeah. So
maybe in 100 years we're out. But I don't think we'll be out that soon.
No. I think we will evolve and
we will find ways to... Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, water is going to rise for sure. And then cities are going to be full of water like New York and other cities around the world. Only cities that are higher would be safe.
Yeah.
But other than that, not the numbers.
You know what? I need to see this documentary because where I took my scuba diving license in Thailand, it's an island that had a tsunami happen in 2005 or 2015.
The big one, you mean?
I think so.
Sumatra? No.
I have no idea. But they had like these signs all over being like, this is a tsunami area. Like if something happens, just fucking run away.
Yeah.
So that was scary. But I mean, there must be some kind of recording of this. I hope there is a documentary.
Yeah, of course there's a movie.
Yeah.
From Bayona, the director, the Spanish director. He did a movie.
With
the actor.
That one.
That one is the one for
in Thailand.
Yeah, that's the one in Thailand. That's the big tsunami.
Oh.
When the water went down and then just went. I remember I was in school and I remember my teacher teaching us how to read it.
I think so. I think I think I've kind of seen stuff about it, but I haven't. Yeah, I have to check. But I would love to see
because you've been there now, so kind of like you want to see a place that you've been.
Yeah, it's so beautiful underwater.
Would you say it's more beautiful than Canary Islands?
Yeah, 1,000%.
Because of the animals and all the fish that is inside.
The coral. The coral reefs are crazy. So full of everything. The Canary Islands are good, but they are not full of.
Yeah, they don't have corals or color.
No,
themselves.
This is pretty brown.
Yeah.
So there, I saw Nemo. I saw a leopard shark.
All right.
It was like 3 meters long.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that in person.
It was like another fish.
I know,
but it just goes away.
I don't like to fish with, I don't like to swim with fish.
Oh, you don't?
No. I think they're gonna. I know they do nothing, but don't like it.
It was so good. Oh, and yeah.
Well, now you have your title.
No, I'm a
celebrate good times. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a certified.
You can be a scuba diver.
I did think about that when I was there.
Another income, no?
Another stream of income, but I also decided not to. I spoke to a Spanish scuba instructor, and the conditions aren't great.
You mean in terms of
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Because it's legal stuff. But it was. But I also wouldn't do it because, I don't know. I don't like carrying heavy equipment.
I mean, but that's why you have the students. Then they just carry it for you.
No, students pay, so you are their servant, basically.
True. Yeah, it's true. But I feel like maybe you could do a lot of videos underwater.
That's what I think as well. I think I should become an underwater camera operator or something.
They pay a lot of money for that.
Who pays a lot of money?
All the movies that they shoot and they.
Oh no! I don't want to shoot movies. I want to just shoot random
content.
Shit. TikTok. I don't know what I would shoot, but I'm not films. Like the film industry is just so bad. I wouldn't want to go back to it.
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of money for sure. Not many people like to scuba dive, and even
true.
less with a camera. Like Avatar, they shot it underwater in a pool, okay, but they shot it underwater. So
I don't know, but that could be another thing.
Something that you're mixing both of them together might be a good income.
Yeah. I think I would have to get the extra deep underwater certification. Extra deep, I don't know how they call it, but you know what I mean. Because I can do 18 meters now, but I should do actually 40 or something.
Fuck yeah.
What if on the day that you have to shoot, you cannot decompress? That is really fucked up because you can fuck up your fucking system.
I mean, you will delay the
shoot.
The shoot for sure.
Imagine that'd be
but that can happen to any, like, I don't know, anything, any job you have. You cannot be. But I feel like it would be a really good thing. For sure in Canary Islands, there's a few people that their job is
I'm actually starting to follow them now. Because I'm really thinking, like, I need to take this seriously. And so that could be another option.
There you go. Now, yes, every episode in the new season is just how do you get money.
How to get money.
Yeah, how to get money with Alba.
Yeah, like, how many skills do you have? What can you do? You can do so many things.
And you can learn so many things. As well, you were working on the...
what?
The thing of typing. Coding.
Coding.
Yeah, you started learning the coding as well, and because you already did in the past. So
I've never continued the learning yet.
But you think as well that would be a really nice income?
Yeah, that could be an amazing. That could be a lot of money. Yeah. Because
they pay. It's in the US. I don't know how much they will pay here but in the US the minimum they pay is 160,000 for developers. And it's like a lot of money. $160,000 a year.
That is crazy. You know, also, I was with people from the US and Australia in Thailand. The amount of holidays that they have is 15 days a year or something.
Really?
They take 2 weeks off, and then they save the 5 days to take it as sick or if something happens.
Oh.
That is so shit.
Don't know. I've never taken holidays, so it wouldn't make a difference for me.
Oh yeah, you just fucking...
Yeah. That would be a difference for you for sure.
For me, yes. Like, would you never want to travel like I did?
Yeah. I like it.
When?
Don't know. Next year I will travel. My cousin is telling me all the time to go to Japan.
My Korean friend is telling me to go to Korea and then we can fly over to Japan.
Which will be cheaper for sure.
It's like £30.
Yeah. But yeah, if I go to Japan, it would be kind of like to go to Kyoto maybe one day, and then the rest would be just the countryside and things like that. But it's
to Kyoto or Tokyo?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one day each city.
Nice.
But I don't know. It's a lot of money, and then I have to think like what I want to get every year. So next year I think I will travel more into. I want to see a bit more of England. I want to see more of Spain. That's the plan, and then New York. I want to go back to New York.
You want to go back to New York? You see, that's not.
It's not your priority.
No, but you know where I want to go in Japan?
Yeah.
When I go to Okinawa.
Nice.
To swim and free dive and scuba dive. Sorry, I'm just bringing it to
Everything
the water.
Is about scuba diving and
Everything is about the water.
I'm getting wet.
Well, fair enough. Why do you want to go back to New York?
I love New York. It inspires me. I love the musicals. I love the Broadway shows there. And I love the people over there. And it's a lovely city.
Are they nice?
They are really nice. It's like London, the same.
Oh, they're not nice.
Yes, it's nice. Come on. No, but I want to go to New York. But now, like, my girlfriend is in Spain now, and she was telling me, like, oh, I miss driving because she drives a lot as well there when she goes there. And me too. That's why I want to buy the car here. But she told me, like, oh, really, I want to go on holidays and just
drive. Yeah.
And so I told her, like, then is the moment to go to do the 69 route in the US from New York all the way to Los Angeles. And she was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, we can change the driver and then...
Yeah, of course. If you both drive, that's amazing.
Yeah. And it's a trip that I always wanted to do, but I want to do it with people, you know? I want to rent a minivan, like proper van, and just travel for 2 weeks.
I'm not going to join you on that. First of all, the US. Second of all, a minivan? No way.
Not a minivan, like an RV, like a proper RV where you stop.
You can live there and you can sleep there.
We will go to hotels anyways, but the RVs are really cheap over there. I mean, I already saw the prices and everything many years ago when I wanted to do it for the first time. But it's just finding the time to do it because it's 2 weeks and then you will be exhausted, like you were when you went to Thailand.
Yeah, I think 2 weeks and then another week to recover and then come back and then jet lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool trip. I just don't want to go to the US first of all.
Yeah. I mean, the other country. I mean, but that's my plans for next year for sure. But like, I would like to travel to South America as well. I want to see South
America. I'm down. I'm so down for South America. Like, the thing is, I feel like in Spain, people paint a picture of South America that isn't safe or whatever.
Always.
It's so bad, and actually, I mean, there are unsafe places. Sure. Yeah, but like
you go to Madrid as well, there will be
exactly. But like, English-speaking people love South America, and they have been, and they love it, and they are just amazed. Yeah. So I really want to experience it.
I would love to go to Mexico just for the food. I would love to go to Uruguay, Argentina. That's
Colombia.
Okay, that's everything. Any country over there would be amazing.
Yeah. Peru as well.
Yeah.
Or
just travel and see all of that, which is
Costa
eye-opening. Does Costa Rica belong to the US or not?
No.
No?
I believe not.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the one that belongs to Spain.
Does it belong to the US?
Yeah, they belong
to Spain or the US? What do you say?
To the US.
To the US?
Yeah. What? They have like a communal of money thing. It's like a paradise for all the US financial place. Yeah. So they kind of like have some things with the US.
Really?
But yeah, any country in the South America I would love. But Japan would be one that I want to go to.
Japan, I feel like, because it's Asia, it's completely different to us. Yeah. I feel like America is slightly westernized. Yeah. Maybe not as much South America. It just blows your mind, Asia, though. Sure. Like, Asia just is the best.
Yeah. And now that we got more into, I love ramen and I love Japanese food, but I want to taste the real food from Japan in Japan.
I want to, yeah. I want to eat Japanese food so bad.
What I want to tell you is this is the connection, you know how it works.
Okay, wow. He was
the connection, it's because now that we go always to this Japanese restaurant in London.
That has gluten in it, so I never go with you.
You cannot go. Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry. But I need to find one that is gluten-free and has a ramen.
Please.
But what I was going to say is the fact that this place, the bathrooms, they are Japanese bathrooms. So they have the toilet is with the water. Uh-huh. So you can use the paper if you want to. But like you go there and then you press the button and it cleans your butt. And
you know how it's called where you poo? It's called toilet.
Oh, true.
That's why we didn't know it in
that was
2
episodes ago.
So you know what? In Thailand, it's not as fashionable as Japanese toilets.
Yeah.
But you have like a bit like literally like an arm of tap.
Yeah.
And you can just put it behind you and clean yourself on every single toilet, including trains and everything.
That's weird.
It's like a bidet, but just like a tap.
Well, I think now in Spain we don't have it anymore, but in Galicia it was really similar in the north of Spain and in north. There were no toilets. There was this thing that you were standing up
and squatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you call that, but I feel like Spain
has
a
hole in the ground.
A hole in the ground, and that's it.
Yeah, that we have in like countryside.
Yeah, which is weird, but still you go to some place in the countryside and you see them, and I go like, wow.
Yeah, when people went to the jungle, people I traveled with went to the jungle. I couldn't go because I sprained my ankle.
You can watch episode 2 for that.
They had that kind of toilet, but apart from that, we didn't have that toilet at all. Never.
Yeah. Don't know. It would be weird. I feel like we are so used to the toilet, to the poo place.
Where you poo? Fucking hell, it's called toilet.
Toilet, guys.
Fuck my
Everybody in the comments will be like, fucking hell, do you mean the toilet?
If we get one comment, that'd be nice.
If we get one comment, that would be nice. Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, God.
But yeah, that's it. Really, like, life is just a lot. No? It's a lot and it's not. It's weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like you don't need that much to live happily. Yet we feel so shit with so much. And people with so little, they at least look like they're good.
I think that's why I'm always happy, because I always realize that I have more than...
Way more than what you need, yeah.
And that's why I always keep the same happiness. But we tend to forget.
Yeah, a lot.
And sometimes we just like the possibility of going for a coffee, the possibility of having a house, the possibility of just... And then that's already like something that many people will not have.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. And so when you travel to Thailand and places like that, the contrast
is crazy. Yeah. I feel like we're going to be talking about Thailand like the whole of this season.
It was an amazing place to be, you know, guys.
Yeah, I mean, bro. What the fuck?
You didn't take me with you.
But yeah, people... Honestly. I mean, maybe next season I've sold everything and I'm going back. I'm just traveling.
Backpack in the hand and go back to Thailand.
Hopefully backpack in my bag. Don't, because if I have it in my hand.
Did you try I guess the rice. Of course, you had rice every day for sure over there.
Yes.
But how they do the rice over there is amazing, because my family, when they do the rice at home,
nothing special.
Yeah.
No?
You didn't try the coconut rice with the... Really?
No.
Oh, wow. Maybe just because they are family, so maybe they cook something.
I'm celiac, so I
still
didn't try anything fancy.
But it's not
just
fancy.
Like curry with rice.
Yeah, the curry with rice is the typical thing they do. And yeah, I remember I tried it, and it's really spicy, and I loved it. And my family, but they always cook things that are kind of like family based, so maybe it's not something that you will find in a restaurant.
Maybe.
But I remember that always the rice, how they do it and everything, in the curry, and they use tofu, which for me is kind of like amazing to see that they will have tofu and things like that.
Yeah, like pad thai. Doesn't matter if you have it with chicken, pork, or whatever. It always has tofu in it, for example, and it was so good.
Now that you've tried food from Thailand and you've westernized all this food, but if you put like Japanese food, Indian food, Thai food.
Thai food doesn't make it to the top.
Really? Wow.
The quality of the food is okay. It's not great. Sadly. So definitely Japanese still up top.
Why? Which one is the dish that you like then?
Katsu curry. It's just my...
What's your favorite then in all of them?
What do you mean?
What's your favorite to go-to food?
My go-to food?
Yeah.
It's probably pizza, just because it's easy, but it's not my favorite food. It's just what's there, basically.
But if you have to choose one, they tell me what you want, I bring it to you.
Anything. Oh. I'd have to think.
Come on.
I generally... Now, as of now, I would say, like, give me a poke or something. Like, give me, like, really nice sushi. Oh.
So it will be a cold food instead of a warm food?
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually. I'm a bit like in two minds of what I want right now. We'll just go with the flow and it'll be fine.
It will be always fine, you know.
How are you doing, Brandon?
Fuck yeah, it's been 20 minutes and now you ask me.
Yes, because I'm willing to give you the hat.
I'm just thinking about the food. I'm just thinking now that I think the pizza will be the right thing to go for.
As your favorite thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Anything, yeah. Pizza will be the one that I'll go for.
The thing is, when I was a vegan, I didn't enjoy pizza as much.
Why? Well, because you missed the
cheese.
The cheese.
Yeah. Don't you miss the cheese in
that
sense?
No, I don't miss it at all.
And why do you enjoy pizza? It's
the bread. The bread.
With tomato.
And the garlic. That's what I like.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only thing. I will eat a pizza just with that.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you said you'd be happy, like, instead of having sweets, you'd be happy with bread.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah. I don't find the sweet ice cream in the summer, yes, but then sweet stuff?
No. Really?
But I like to have things like, it's not because I don't eat sugar or things like that, it's just because my body doesn't ask for it.
That's so, that is actually really nice. Like, I would wish my body, I think I have to stop eating it for a season so then it wouldn't ask for it. I think so, yeah. Some people just cut it off altogether.
Wow.
And it's funny enough, like, in the UK, I have coffee without sugar at all.
Yeah.
That is something that I taught myself, because in Spain, we always put sugar in it, and that's how I grew up. But I taught myself not to put sugar in it. But then I was back to Spain this time, and I needed to put sugar. It was so fucking strong, and I was like, no.
But that's something that every time I see somebody putting sugar in the coffee, they see my face. And they go like, why are you looking at me like that? This is bad. And
it's like, because the coffee is bad, yeah.
Yeah, the coffee is bad. It's not well made. If the coffee was good, you will never have... You don't need sugar. But I feel like in England, many times I see a lot of people putting sugar in it. Even if you go to Starbucks, you have always the sugar on the side.
Yeah, the sugar is always there, but I taught myself like, no sugar.
But in the place that I go to, my coffee place, that is one of the best ones left here in Notting Hill.
Here in Notting Hill.
I don't live in Notting Hill. Close by. But they always ask me, oh, would you like sugar in it? And they always ask the same thing.
Really?
And I felt like, why? Really many people do? And they have really good
a lot
coffee.
Of people. Wow. But I'm like, no, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because as well, like every pack of sugar, how many grams would be? Like 15, 7 grams?
And the max, in theory, you should have is 25 grams.
And then everything else you eat during the day has sugar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
But when don't you feel like when you are a long time without taking sugar, then you take it and gives you like that kind of like...
Does it give you the punch when you do it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Or sometimes I have a headache and it's because I haven't had sugar that day. Because I'm used to having sugar, basically.
Yeah.
Like I did in the previous episode, I just spent it getting sugar and sugar and
Sponsored
sugar.
By candy.
Candy kittens.
Yeah.
But yeah. That is it really. I think we can do a short episode.
It's not really short because it's already being...
short?
No. It's been over
26 minutes.
26 minutes.
Well, it's not 40 at least.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll have stuff to talk about later, don't worry. Because things are about to happen.
Oh, yes. Get ready.
Give me work.
You want to plug in again? Let's go. If you want to hire Alba for any video editing, color grading, call her.
Well, Alba Mendoza at albamendoza.com or albamendozainfo@gmail.com.
Good.
Contact me. I'll give you my rates.
How's the website then? Do you have many people?
I have not looked at it at all.
Really?
Yes. Should I?
Yes. I mean, more if you want to get some jobs, kind of like you have to try to.
Yes, but I still haven't. I still haven't looked at it. I should. I have to.
You just have to go into the web and the app on the phone, and that's it.
I have to download the app, log in.
Okay, that was like 5 months ago.
Such a hustle. Anyway.
That's all.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Podcast.